Hello, everybody. Let's do a daily energy check, okay? In the highest loving light, I've already got your cards here for our Celtic Cross daily energy check for May 24th, 2025. You have shown up as the moon, the card of dreaming, Pisces. Where does Pisces sit in your chart? You may be resonating in that energy, okay? I'm not sure about the transits. So, but you're showing up right away as the major arcana is the moon. And I'm getting Virgo. I'm getting Virgo right away, and the Hermit did pop up in this reading. So let's keep going. So, okay, well, you're showing up as the moon, okay, in the dream state. So in the dreams. And this is outside, okay, at night, in the darkness and the mystery here. So this is just like, imagine being out there. Imagine how quiet it is, how still it must be. And in those still waters, like you are sitting like in meditation, maybe you're doing art, maybe you're working on art, maybe you're trying to ground. I think you are receiving so many downloads on such a tumble of you may be receiving currents of energy. You may be feeling your channels may be lit. And that may show up as agitation, and so get outside and ground, or do your art, do some art, ground, write down something, bring something into the concrete, do something in your body, write something down, tether your energetic, tether your upper chakras, your dream state chakras, where you're receiving these downloads. Okay, I'm receiving changes from the subconscious. I'm seeing changes in the psyche. So, whatever it is, bring it into 3D. Write it down. Jump up and down. Clap. Make noise. Do sound clearing. Dance. You are very, very you are connected to the dream realm here, the realm of possibility, and I'm seeing Neptune. So, and you are crossed by this Three of Wands. Consult your favorite astrologer about Neptune right now. Okay, I think I came across something like that through Mapping Your Soul. So maybe check out her stuff on Facebook. Okay, here, look, you are showing up as the Three of Wands. So not only are you needing to really get tethered in this deep, deep dream realm, you're bringing something in, you're bringing in consciousness. It may, like I said, it may be showing up as agitation. Write it down, you guys, because you're a portal right now. So get into your body. I'm just seeing this, like you may be you may be struck right now. You may be getting a flood of emotions and not know what to do. Make art, okay? Talk to someone about it. Dance about it, scream into a pillow about it, let it out, because this is your being right now. I just see you as lit up as a portal, okay? So if this resonates, you're being crowned by the 10 of Pentacles, bringing it into fruition, really entering through this portal way with the Three of Wands. Look at that. It's beautiful. This is like, I'm seeing this as like a white hole, not a black hole. Like, okay? So whatever you're bringing in, like, might be through the black hole, like, think of it like that, like, and then you are the portal way bringing it in. Yesterday, I did activate the divine feminine frequency, okay, deliberately with my magnets. For anybody who would watch this in the highest and loving light, here you are showing up as this black negative energy, but like not as the black, but as you birthed something, like as something came through you, birthing it through here. So, and it's going to bring you, have nothing on your mind but some concrete, bringing something into the 3D, but maybe it's hard to channel that. Write it down, okay? Write it down, take a picture. I don't give a fuck. Bring it down. All right? It's from Friday. This is good. It's going to bring something for you, but I think you're doing some important work in the world. Probably. You may not feel that way. Don't forget, like, you have people, entities, spirits, ancestral lines all connected to you. You're dimensional being. And if you create art that translates into the 3D in ways that you can't really know on a spiritual or energetic level, but we do know that art does help create new neural pathways. Okay? And innovation is so important. What breeds innovation is necessity. So there's a need for you. If you're innovative, whatever it is, you're bringing in something that's going to help you in the 3D, something you can definitely attain some stability with, something you can barter with. All right? Quite literally, money. It could be definitely wealth. Okay? Where you're locked in and you're free to do whatever it is that you must do to bring this. This is a very strong energy I see with this moon. Okay? So, and I said we had Hermit later on, but your foundational energy is the Temperance card. So maybe you are traveling, astral traveling. So you are so grounded and tempered here. And I see your creative abilities being on 10 lit at this time. I'm so interested in what you are creating. Please share your art, okay? Share it. There's a necessity for this. The well-tempered clavier, I think I'm saying it right. This song, okay? This is good. This is part of your essence, and it's like that song to you. I'm feeling it I'm receiving through the left, receiving through the left. So receiving through the left. So you may be okay. So receiving through the left, but well, what I mean is it's part of your energetic signature that you would your temperament is valuable, believe it or not. So not everyone can actually be in your energy. Not everyone knows how to react, can't even be around it. It's just like you come into a room and affect the resonance factor in that room, and actually everything is ready to respond to you. Even people, they can't understand it. It's because you're so well tempered that everything around you is starting to, like, it's just like a strong energy. So, and it's not like I'm seeing on a very like small scale. Of course, everything has its own resonance factor. I'm not saying you're coming into a room and turning like, this lighter into a marble. But what I'm saying is that your energy may be very pure and strong and lit because you are bringing light codes down, you're bringing resonance factors down, you are creating changes in the world by leaning purely into this higher chakra. I'm getting this song by Ariana Grande, Get Well Soon. So you can work your way to the top, get back down into your body, temper yourself into your body, and that is how you create the changes in the 3D. Bring it back down into your body. Listen to this song. I'll remember to share it. Get Well Soon by Ariana Grande. So try to get into that. Like, it's such a beautiful, loving song. Okay, get into your body. You're so well tempered. This is your foundational energy. All right. So, but I'm just seeing you like a little bit, maybe it's safer you may be just like in freeze or fawn mode from the energy, and maybe you have experienced freeze or fawn mode in the real world, and so it may feel like danger or anxiety. It gave you anxiety. Calm Down by Selena Gomez and another artist. Sorry. So let's hydrate. Clear it in the throat. Some air magic, some communication needs to be clear. Calm down. So calm down, put words to these feelings. So to grab a hold of your own air magic. Make it clear. So here we are, and that will take pressure off of you. I see that happening here. I see you taking the pressure off of yourself. With the 9 of Wands in your immediate past, okay? You've got the 9 of Wands in your immediate past. meaning that you are just like exhausted, tired from the work, okay? But locked in, of course. And I see that you now have moved out of this Nine of Wands. You were, I told you it was like dark and by the moon, right? And like you were probably trying to get this energy, like you're receiving all this energy and stuff like that. It was like your body's going through changes. I'm going through changes. Is that Tupac? Okay. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Okay, so moving forward here, you're out of this Nine of Wands energy, grounding it, bringing it in. You're so tempered with bringing in this energy. You're being balanced now. Okay, Spirit is balancing you out. And that was a high reading for me. Okay, so but I see Spirit balancing you out. With the Six of Pentacles. So this is your immediate future position, and I believe here that so this is charitable. This is charitable. This is a fellow man, fellow woman, fellow whatever, kindred soul. This is kindred souls coming together. So, or it could be your kindred. It could be how you resonate. Your support is coming to balance you out. You have support, loving support for your particular resonance factory. Maybe you work in maybe you do production or something like this. Some things going through a factory of yours. So things are going to start, so production will pick up soon or begin soon or something. Things will balance out the whatever it is with the contract there, whatever. So, or think the maybe the presses, I'm hearing stop the presses, I'm seeing machinery. So, well, whatever. This is like the gears starting to move again, like in a tempered way. This is like your body, maybe an equilibrium being brought now down. So that was just a little kink in the gears when the extra energy was coming through. You're channeling here. This is beautiful. So you're balanced out. And I just think that some support came through for you to help you process the energy. So that's very good. God bless. Good for you. So let's keep going. So let's move forward. So people are seeing you as the Nine of Pentacles. People are seeing you as the Nine of Pentacles. People are seeing you as the Nine of Pentacles, meaning that you're having some independent. People are seeing you very independent in your garden, protected. I see this beautiful soft protection with the feathers. So soft and like comfy, like a down pillow. Like people feel like wherever you are, they're like in this cradled like down pillow. Like people love to walk through your garden. I'm getting this picture that I just created this picture in my mind when I was reading Anne Rice's art about the Mayfair witches, which is also a switch it. My mind wants to now start rhyming. Well, there's a Netflix series based on Anne Rice's Mayfair Witches, actually. So I read that. That's a good piece of art, and that garden, they spend a lot of time in it. So, and it's a magical place. Also, if you read Brandon Sanderson's work with Shallan in the Stormlight series, this is reminding me of the garden that she would spend time with her first shard. So this is just some comparison. Very, very comfy garden of magic. So the secret garden is coming through where you're safe to be in your own essence and safe to be yourself with the divine. And then the things that happen there that sometimes can never be proved again except for in the construct of your mind or in your art. And when you also affect the other people and your and not even your conscious awareness, that when you come into other people's conscious awareness, you are showing this kind of safety exists. And if they can recognize it, it's also within themselves, and people feel safe with you and recognize their own safety with you is what I'm getting here. So how people view you. Moving forward, Father of Swords, your personal environment, you may be just trying to have this grasp of truth about things around you. So I was talking about air magic. So you may have really been putting names to things, bringing things down. You may be writing. You may be writing things that have like sublists or something. you may be doing some categorizing or some binary sorting or something. I'm seeing card catalog. Look at the library, their system. Oh, you may be going through the records. You may be going through the Akashic. Oh, and not like you're not playing no games. I see somebody walking through a big hall. I'm hearing the boots, dum, dum. I'm hearing the echo of the boots. I see a yellow butterfly, Mafera Funoshun. So I see air energy here, walking through the Akashic and getting the information they need immediately and coming right back out for their abundance here with Oshun popping through. This is how I channel, guys. Okay, so in your environment, you may be also accessing the Akashic, like you have a safe space at your home, or you just have a garden in your energetic home, like your astral home, your astral body, your Merkaba. So, and I see that your environment, you're accessing information in all different kinds of ways, okay? You may be somebody who does research. And so that, like I said, we're multidimensional beings. So you just take the plunge. You may feel like I don't have the guidance, or I don't have what I need, or I'm not equipped to make this art or something. And Spirit is saying here in your environment, what you do here translates in the spiritual and the dream world. So there's thoughts that can only come through by being activated in certain ways that are beyond our own comprehension. So keep on doing your research. Follow what excites you and makes you enthusiastic, and write your lists down. Bring it down into reality. When your upper chakra stuff is going on and you're like receiving all this information, that's also maybe that you're working with the Akashic. So if you're doing any sorting, or if you're doing any you could be doing color by number, sweetheart. But your energy is what translates. So I hope do art today. Take some time to do art, maybe at home. Paint a wall. You could, if you are intentionally looking at it as art, it depends on the heart. It depends on the feeling and the frequency that you're translating. You could measure your own height compared to the height of a loved one's, and that is considered some sort of art. It can translate to the so you don't have to be a beautiful singer to sing at the tops of your lungs. Okay, express yourself in your environment today. Enjoy yourself today, you guys. It's translating. Okay, moving forward. So in your hopes and fears, we've got the Hermit card. So very wise old hermit, right? But it's like, that's a hope and fear for me to be like hermited away. And whoa, okay, confirmation. It was like a snap, like, yeah. So you may be like really needing some time to yourself. I'm just getting this idea of like a cabin in the woods. I'm just getting this idea of like needing some time to yourself. Maybe this weekend you'll be doing that. Maybe you're gonna go camping. Maybe you should go visit a national park, or just a park, like just a state park. Like go walk through the forest preserve, and look at the graffiti on the on the picnic tables. I don't know. Bring a ball. Take your dog take your kid. Just gather some leaves and like color them under a paper, do whatever you want. Go outside and play, you guys. Okay, go outside, touch some grass and play. So you need to get into your own energy, and that is actually where all of this is going to start. Really, this stuff that's coming through this moon card, that stuff is really, really, like, you may be feeling nervous because this, maybe you really feel it, like you have something to bring down into the world. This is maybe a big creative project that, just like being in your own essence, maybe you fear being in your own essence, because in that state, then we do have to face some things that come up. Virgo's the healer. And so in the silence, if there's any noise, then that does need to be addressed, right? In the silence of our own hearts and the safety of our own, the sun is shining even brighter right now. So yeah, so you maybe just like a little bit, that you have this to bring into the world, this creative project or whatever, or maybe you're like wanting to take the next step of your journey and you feel like you could bring more to the world. Like maybe you want to have a child, or maybe you want to apply for like another position, or maybe you like want to start a new business, or you just want to do something more. And it has to start with fun. It has to start with like, it's just like a big thing that you feel in your heart, you believe in it. okay, and you want to do it at your best. So you want to, this is like something that makes you feel at your best. And so this hermit energy comes in for you to look within yourself and check your own like systems, your own integrity, to bring it into the world. And like then, you know, your essence is pure, and then like you're just churning shit out because Virgo analyzes. Oh, and you started with this Pisces energy. Ah. Okay, the magic be magicking for real. So this is your hope and fear to balance yourself out. That's wonderful. It means that like this, I'm just looking at it as like this might be somebody's south and north node or something, and you're like a little nervous to traverse the polarity between it or something, but that equals balance and whatever this feels. So like maybe you're mastering for your south node stuff and stuff. So it's just a high energy reading, guys. It's really beautiful. I think, don't worry, I think this is going to be so good for you. When things come up, you'll address them and you'll just keep going back right into flow, right into flow. You're just going to take some time to be in flow so you could bring this in. You don't necessarily need to be on your own. You're just like examining yourself, healing yourself. I think it's really beautiful for today's energy check. Your overall energy is the Son of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups. You may be bringing a honest, very vulnerable offer. You may be opening your heart, showing your heart to someone, and you may feel a little immature about it. But you're not a page, okay? People see you doing your best, walking your path, all right? You can execute the things that a knight executes. Knights, they have objectives. They're trained well, with precision, with swords. Don't let the Knight's Cup of Love fool you. No, Jose. No. So the knights are capable and they have respect. You can be even knighted. People need to be knighted even for high honors. So this Knight of Cups energy is very good, all right? Even if you feel vulnerable, like you're doing something for the first time, good for you. Wow, it means you're pushing your limits and opening your heart and showing it and showing your love and wanting to love in the world. You have something to bring into the world, and first and foremost, you must love yourself to do that. Oh my gosh, my mom is pulling up. Okay, let's close. That was our energy check for today. I love you. Bye.